Greetings and welcome to the long-awaited 100k Q&A special. First of all, I just want to thank you guys so flippin' much for 100k. It really freaking means a lot, and never in my life would I have thought that I'd be where I am today. And I just really appreciate you guys so much, and I love you guys so much. And you guys don't understand how grateful I am to have you guys in my life. And I just want to thank you guys so much, so much. You guys don't understand. But anyways, today we're going to be doing a Q&A. Also, peep out the new hat. I got this in Mexico. Pretty fire. But anyways, also quick side note, this is after I finished recording. I accidentally clicked no to saving my audio on I use Audacity, and I didn't save my audio, so all the audio for this video is just gonna be from my phone. I am so sorry. I literally have my microphone right here and everything. I was recording for an hour and then it cut for some reason, and it said that a little part of or I don't know what it said, right? And then I clicked no, and it was to not save the audio. So yeah, whoopsies. I hope the phone audio isn't that bad, but anyways, continue on with the video. Okay, like I was saying, I am gonna be answering questions that you guys have sent me or commented. I'm not going to be putting the names of who asked these questions, so, since there were so many people who asked the same question. And I don't want to like, oh, I said that too, though, you know? So if you know you asked this question, then it's you who asked the question, no one else, okay? But anyways, like I was saying, I have 50 questions with me. I was going to do 100, but I talk too much. So if I did 100, I'd be here for 2 hours, and I have my first day of class tomorrow. So anyways, so let's freaking start. The first question is the question that I've been asked so much. I feel like this is a question that everyone has wondered at least once while watching my videos. And the question is, why is my stomach always growling? The reason my stomach is always growling is because I record at 1 in the morning, or like 2 in the morning, 12. Most of the time it's 1 or 2 in the morning, and I eat, I don't know what it's called in English, supper, like a little snack right before bed, and then I go to bed, right? But since I stay up to record, that my stomach, I guess, forgets about that meal or something. Like, maybe, I don't know how to explain it, but by the time I record, I'm hungry again. And if I eat right before the video, then my stomach, you can still hear it because I'm digesting it. So it's like I have to eat at a certain time, which I don't know what time that would be, but I feel like no matter what, it's impossible to avoid my stomach growling. But yeah, so there's the answer. I can't really control it, but yeah. Anyways, next question. You probably heard it while I was talking. I can't really hear my stomach right now, but it's gonna growl. That's like a guarantee. Next question is, if you could have any Pokemon in the world, who would it be? If I could have any Pokemon in the world, it would either be Greninja or Lucario. I think probably Greninja, because Greninja's, first of all, he's my third favorite Pokemon. And I feel like compared to Lucario, he has more abilities that would help in the real life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like Greninja's, water type and water abilities would help me more in life than Lucario's fighting, but yeah, that is my answer. I feel like Greninja would be more usable. Not that I'm using him, you know, but he would be more helpful, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, but anyways, next question. What am I studying? I got this question a lot too. If I'm going to school, what's my major? What am I studying? I am going to college and I am studying digital marketing. I want to do or run social medias for companies and post funny little TikToks, even though TikTok was banned for like 3 hours. I don't know if it's gonna stay for how long it's gonna stay, but you know, do silly little videos and you know, get a community around that brand to make you know, obviously what brands want is money, but I feel like if you create a community like Duolingo has, it becomes less of a brand and it feels more like connected, you know, like it feels like you're chill with Duolingo, you know what I mean? But let's say a brand that doesn't have that social media presence or that community, they just feel like a brand, you know. They don't feel like like there's someone behind that. And I want to help with that. I want to feel like that would help with not only did someone just start oh, it's compressing back. I feel like that would make the internet less hostile, because it feels like, you know, everywhere you look it's just brands and companies begging for your attention, begging for you to click on their stuff. And you know, like there's every single inch, every single penny they can squeeze out of you, that's what they care about, and that is not healthy. Let's make the internet less hostile, please. But anyways, that is why what I'm studying and why. The next question is, what are your favorite K-pop songs / groups you've listened to? Currently, I don't listen to any new groups, or any new groups at all, to be honest. I've heard some New Jeans songs, and some songs from different groups here and there, but the main groups that I listen to are older groups. For example, they're not old, I'm not calling them old, but like EXO, Block B, Orange Caramel. I think that's the name of the song. I'm lying. No, I think that's the name of the group of the third girls. Blackpink, Twice, Mamamoo. Who else? Old BTS. Let me think. Girls' Generation. Red Velvet. I don't know if I already said Red Velvet. Red Velvet, 4 Minute. Who else? I already said Mama, I think. I can't think of any more. BAP. Like that era of K-pop is like the K-pop that I listened to. I had a middle school phase. I had a K-pop phase in middle school, and basically everything that I listened to there is the only songs that I listened to. So yeah. The reason I got into K-pop was because my older sister loves K-pop, and she got me into it, and I'm glad she did, because they have some really good bangers. I think my favorite group was or is Block B. I love their music so flippin' much. My favorite song by them was Her, and then it was Jackpot, but now it's Yesterday, like currently. My favorite K-pop song though is, I'm gonna put you guys on. I don't know how many of you guys know this song, but everyone that I know that listens to K-pop, which aren't many people to be honest, but they haven't heard the song, and the song is Cupid, not the New Jeans one, but by Oh My Girl, I think, or Girl Day, Girls' Day. Girls' Generation, I also love Girls' Generation. Oh my god. Girls' Generation make you feel the heat. Anyways. But yeah, Oh My Girl. I think it is Oh My Girl. What was it? Cupid. That one's fire. You guys need to listen to that song. What other song? There's this one song that reminds me of like a coffee date. And it's a duo song, and I forgot the name of it. Here, I need to look for it. GOT7 and Icon are two other groups that I really liked. Troublemaker by Troublemaker, also an amazing freaking song. Dream, that's the name of the song. Dream by SOOOO and by Kyung. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah. I haven't listened to any new groups besides maybe like New Jeans, like 2 or 3 songs, but nothing like no groups that are new that I actually like listen to, you know. But yeah, okay. Next question is, what kind of music do you listen to? I listen to, I don't want to say almost every, because I feel like there's people who say they listen to almost everything, and then you put on a song and they're like, what the frick is this, you know? But I try to listen. I feel like if I like the song, I like the song. It doesn't matter the genre, it doesn't matter anything. If I like the song, I like the song. I never know what to answer when someone asks me what kind of music I listen to. I usually just give them my Spotify, because I'll be honest, I'm not good with genre names. So I guess not trying to plug in my Spotify, but I guess I'll put it in my description, or it's on the bio of my Instagram in case I forget to put it in the description. But I feel like I listen to a lot of things. I really like nu metal, I like emo music, I like punk. What else? I love indie. I like some pop song. Actually, I feel like there hasn't been a single pop song in the last, I don't know how many years, that I've liked, that I'll be like, oh, I'm putting this on, you know. What else? I like some country songs, songs in Spanish. I feel like I like a lot of things, but there are not certain genres that I don't like, but certain genres that I haven't been introduced to. So yeah, scene music too, house. I don't know, there's a lot of genres I like, but there's a lot of genres I still need to explore. So yeah, but I feel like I'm not diverse, but I feel like I'm out there, you know. I know some genres. Okay, next question is, do people you know IRL know about your ASMR? There has been people who I knew or know that have texted me and been like, is this you? And I'll be like, who? Oh, that guy does look like me. What a coincidence. No, it's not me. What? And like, I always end up saying, oh yeah, it's actually me. I lied. Sometimes I do get away with it, and they're like, oh, he just looks like you. But it is me. I feel like almost my whole family knows now. I'm not gonna get into why, but my whole family knows, basically, and it's kind of embarrassing, because I feel like, I don't know, it's just embarrassing to think about. But there has been people, like friends, that have told me that they've seen me, and this is really awkward, and I try to not, like, each time the topic is brought up, I try to switch the topic as fast as possible. But yeah, it's not that I'm embarrassed of what I do. It's just embarrassing that people that I know see me, you know. Even like when I think of, you know, you guys seeing me, it's like I don't know, it's weird to explain, but there is people that I've known that or that I know IRL that have seen my channel, and it's pretty embarrassing to try to explain it, or not explain it, but like, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, but I get not nervous, but embarrassed every time it's brought up. But yeah, anyways, the next question is, how long have you played soccer and what position do you play? I haven't played soccer in 6 years. Okay, keep that in mind. I used to be, everything I did was soccer. But I didn't. Okay, so I used to play soccer all the time, right? Like literally every day outside playing soccer until Fortnite came out. And then I was like soccer and Fortnite. But most of the time it was just soccer in school, lunch, soccer. But I never joined the school soccer team because everyone had hit puberty except me. I didn't hit puberty till between sophomore and junior year that summer. And I was 5'4". I was like 5'4". And everyone was like 5'11", with a full-grown beard, tall, muscly, and I was just a little 5'4". I was probably shorter than that. Skinny guy. I thought I was gonna get my butt kicked, so I stopped playing because I was scared, and I've regretted it every single day. I wish I kept playing because I feel like I was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I'm gonna toot my own horn and say that I was really, really, really good. But I was just scared, and I'm trying to get back into it. I go practice at the park, but I don't know how to join a team or find a team or find friends to play with. I have one friend that does want to. He had the same experience. I mean, he stopped playing and he wants to get back into it, and so hopefully me and him do get back into it. But I used to play as a striker, and then midfield for a little bit, like attacking mid. But I was mostly striker because I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I was cracked as freak. I remember when I not stopped playing, but when I started getting scared to play, the coach would always ask me to join the team, and I'd be like, no, I'm good, because I was scared. But hopefully when I do get back, I want to play left wing, because yeah, because I just that's what I want to play. That's something that seems fun, being left wing. So yeah, that's what I want to do. But currently I don't play any position because I'm not in a team or anything like that. I don't play pickups either. So but that's what I would want to play, left wing. But anyways, next question. Favorite artist. My favorite artist right now is Radiohead, and I feel like it's gonna be my favorite artist for the rest of my life. Second favorite artist right now, Linkin Park. Third favorite, or bands, sorry, they're bands, but whatever, same thing. Third favorite band / artist would be probably My Chemical Romance or Faye Webster. Those are probably tied for third and fourth. And fifth would be Weezer or Arctic Monkeys. Those are my top 5 right now. I saw some people asking if I like Deftones. Yeah, I like Deftones. I also saw someone ask me what my favorite Deftones song was, and it's Engine Number 9. And someone asked if I like The Strokes. Yes, I like The Strokes. Someone asked if I like, I can't remember, but there's a lot of bands that, oops, I dropped my ring. Hold on. Okay, I got my ring. There's a lot of bands that that you guys asked that I really like. I can't remember them all right now, but you guys did ask me for certain bands, and I do like them. I think all of the bands that you guys asked me, I know and I like. But yeah, those are my favorite artists. What other artists do I really like? Cigarettes After Poop. Who else? I'm looking at my vinyls. Evanescence, The Cure, obviously, Slipknot, Korn, who else? Oh, I forgot their name. Jack Off Jill. I don't know. I like a lot of just check out my Spotify, and you'll see all the music that I like. Next question is, what's your MBTI personality? I took that test twice before, and I don't remember. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the test, and then I'm gonna put it right here. And this is my personality, or my number, or whatever the freak it is. It's right here. So yeah. I just remember it being green from the last two times that I did it. Both times it was green. But anyways, next question. Okay, the next question is, when did you start watching ASMR? I started watching ASMR like 8th grade, I would say. Around 8th grade. I wouldn't watch it like how I watch it now. I would just watch it like every once in a while I was doing like homework, or while I was playing Minecraft or something. I would watch it, but I wouldn't watch it asleep. I used to listen to like rain sounds and rainforest sounds to fall asleep. But you know, I would watch obviously the GOATs, ASMR JB, which, first of all, thank you so much for shouting me out. Oh my god, you don't understand how happy I was. But ASMR, or JB ASMR, ASMR Glow, JoJo ASMR, and like accounts like that that are big, obviously the GOATs, and then I started going to, or watching, not like less known, but like smaller channels, and it was there when I started watching these smaller channels that I was like, oh my god, this looks so fun. This like I was like I could do this, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, I remember literally not every day, but talking to my friends, I was like, oh, I want to do ASMR, like, and they would be like, ha ha ha, like they thought I was joking, but I wasn't. I was like, this looks so fun to do, and seeing these smaller channels, I was like, you know, they're doing it, why can't I, you know? And so I started making videos, but like before I started making videos, I kept telling myself, this looks so fun, I want to do ASMR. I would tell other people I want to do ASMR. This looks so fun. And then one day I just did a video, and it did good. You guys liked it, and I was like, you know what, yeah, hell yeah, you know what, hell yeah. And so I started doing videos. But yeah, that is how, or when I started. I guess I answered more than what the question was, which was when did I start watching ASMR. But I just gave you the lore. What got you into ASMR? Oh, I guess I just answered the next question. Yeah. It was just basically, I've always thought it would look so fun to do, and it is. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like not talking to yourself, but it's like being with a friend that you're so comfortable with, and you know, you can just be silly, or the way I do it. I can just be silly and do whatever I want, and it's just fun to do, and you guys enjoy it, and it's like I'm talking to you guys, and we're like friends, you know. But anyways, next question. Favorite video game? My favorite video game, of all time has to be either Outlast or Silent Hill 2. I played the remake. I didn't play the original, but the remake was so fun, and I really enjoyed every single time I got on it. That was my stomach. See, it's starting again. But anyways, I also really like Titanfall 2. But right now, I guess my favorite game right now is Valorant, because it's what I play the most. Also Marvel Rivals. Those are my favorite games right now, but of all time would have to be Silent Hill 2 or Outlast. But I play Valorant the most. I have the most hours on that game. I have no life. I play that game 24/7. Next question. If you could pick one show or movie, what would it be? I think I didn't finish writing the question, but I think the question was, if I could pick a show or a movie to be in, or to make that world come to real life, what would it be? I would pick Dragon Ball, because I fucking love Dragon Ball so much, and I feel like I would be a Super Saiyan, and I would be the strongest Super Saiyan ever, and I would be so strong, but I'd be like Gohan. I'd be like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm so strong, you know. I'd be like, focus on my stuff, do my ASMR, and then I'll turn Super Saiyan and I'm the strongest, you know. That would be pretty awesome. I think that I'd be super strong hybrid Super Saiyan. My parents would be half human, half Super Saiyan. Saiyan. And then it'd be a hybrid Saiyan, and that would make me even stronger, because if you have half human and half Super Saiyan, your potential is a lot better. So yeah, that's what I would do. Next question. Oh my god, my stomach's gonna start again. The next question. Oh no, I bent the paper. The next question is what is my favorite character of all time? My favorite character of all time, as you can guess, is Gohan. Gohan is my favorite character. I have 4 figures of Gohan right behind you. It's right behind you, isn't he? Yeah, Gohan is right behind you. I have one of when he turned Super Saiyan 2. I have one where he's in Ultimate Super Saiyan in the Super movie, when he's like fighting Gamma 1, or was it Gamma 2? I can't remember. I think it was Gamma 2. And one of him in also the superhero movie, when he turned Super Saiyan, and I have a little movable figurine of him as in the Ultimate Gohan, or Beast Gohan, what is it called, form or whatever. I also really like Shisui. He's also my favorite, or my second favorite, or not my, I don't think he's my second, but he's a favorite character I love a lot. He's from Naruto. But I think my number 1 favorite character of all time would be Gohan. I always say I'm Gohan because I don't know, I feel like I'm Gohan a lot actually. Next question. If you could choose a place, damn, was I falling asleep? What the heck? This is what I wrote. If you could choose a place where word it, he, and the why. What the frick? What? I think I meant I could choose any place in the world to be, where would it be and why? I would want to be in Switzerland or Japan. Those are the 2 places that I really loved when I visited, and I would love to go again. And I am actually going to Japan. What is it called? Hopefully, God willing, I want to go back to Japan. I already bought the ticket. I bought the hotels, and I'm going back. I love Japan. I also love Switzerland. That's where I want to live, and that's where I want to die, in Switzerland, because it's so beautiful. The people are so nice, and that's where I want to die. I want to own a coffee shop in Switzerland, and grow old and die there. Okay, next question. Favorite cartoon. My favorite cartoon, I saw 2 different people, or 2 different questions for this same question. It was, what's my favorite cartoon, and what's my favorite cartoon from when I was little. My favorite cartoon right now, I would have to say, is Adventure Time. But when I was little, my favorite cartoon would have been either Buka Igaru, or I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna look it up because I forgot the name of it. It was about a guy who was like a normal dude, and then he turned into like a leopard, and and he had like claws, and he was like dark brown and brown. And then he had like a friend who was a girl, and she had blue hair with goggles. I forgot the name of it. Let me look it up. Okay, I just looked it up, and it's called El Tigre. That one was my favorite cartoon as a little kid. El Tigre. That one was freaking fire. I love that show so much. Those are my two favorite as a little kid. I also watched Invader Sim. Actually, Invader Sim is my favorite cartoon. Maybe tied with Adventure Time right now. What else? What else did I watch? Foster Home. I forgot what it was called. The Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What else? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Basically like that era of cartoons I watched. Most of them weren't like when I was born. They were like 1990 something. But because I lived in Mexico, that's what they would run. I think that's why I like watched that era of cartoons, and I think that was the best era of cartoons. Besides that one era Cartoon Network had with Adventure Time, Regular Show. Who else? Like that era was also pretty fire. But anyways, let's continue on. Next question. What are my hobbies? My hobbies are video games and guitar. I used to crochet quite often, but I kind of stopped crocheting. I don't remember the last time. That was my stomach. I don't remember the last time I crocheted, to be honest. I also do read. I don't read that often. I like to. I try to, but I'm usually on my phone right before bed instead of reading. And when I do read, I don't read for long because I think TikTok ruined my brain. I'm just kidding. I think I have a pretty good attention span. I just don't read as often because I'm playing video games instead. But I guess those are my hobbies. I also like to... No, I guess that's it. I guess those are my hobbies. I like to collect cans, like Arizona cans, Monster cans, any cans that look cool, I collect them. But I guess that's a collection, not a hobby. I guess collecting Pokemon cards also. But yeah, I guess that's it. Playing soccer, I guess, too. Next question. What's your main in Valorant? My main in Valorant is, honestly, new year, new me. I'm going to be maining duelists only. I used to main KJ. I used to just play whatever my team needs. But recently, I feel like I should just be playing who I want to play. So I'm going to be playing duelists from now on. Or Killjoy. Oh my god, the freaking loud car. Or Killjoy, because I really like playing Killjoy and I feel like I'm pretty good at Killjoy. Especially in Haven. I'm really good at Killjoy in Haven. And Pearl. But I'm also really good at Astra and Pearl. I'm gonna play duelist in maps that I feel like I'd be good in duelist, which are every map, to be honest. Except Bind. I'm not good in duelist in Bind, that's for sure. Besides that, I feel like I'm good in the duelist role in every map. But I'll just play whoever I feel like playing. But if I had to choose one as my main, it'd be either Reyna, Jet, or Killjoy. Next question, question 19. What is my favorite book? My favorite book is Man's Search for Meaning. It's a really good book about a man who was in Auschwitz, who got sent there with his wife, and they got separated. His wife went to the girls section and he went to the guys section, and he didn't know if she was alive or dead. And it's about his experience in Auschwitz and how he tried to find meaning in the suffering, and how he always managed to try to look forward and to his best of his ability, and be as positive as possible, and just his mindset and what he went through and his experiences, and as the title suggests, Man's Search for Meaning, his search for meaning in the suffering. And it's a really beautiful book. I really recommend you check it out. But yeah. Next question. What's I already read that. Favorite thing about doing ASMR? My favorite thing about doing ASMR is obviously talking to you guys and seeing your comments, and feeling like I'm talking to a friend. Honestly, when I record, I feel like I'm talking to myself, but like not myself, like myself, like a friend in me. You know what? Does that make sense? I feel like I'm talking to a friend that like knows me so well. Like we know each other, you know, like you and me. That's what I feel like, you know, and that's my favorite part. My favorite part is feeling like I'm talking to someone who I relate to a lot. And I feel like that's you guys. You know, you guys know what I mean? I've seen comments where you guys are like, oh, it feels like we're on a FaceTime call, or with a really good friend. And that's what I feel too. I feel like I'm talking to a friend. Even if I'm looking at me, it's like I'm talking to a friend inside me. Does that make sense? I don't know. But that's how I feel, and that's my favorite part. That it feels like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, my favorite part is the connection I have with you guys / me, as if I'm talking to myself or a friend that I really know really well. Next question. Favorite triggers to do and listen to. My favorite triggers to do is when I tap on cork, on like the cork thingy, the giant cork. I love doing that so much. Also like fluffy mics. I love doing those, and I love listening to those as well. Also wood sounds. I love wood sounds. A lot of tapping. I like role play videos like the ones that I do. They're really silly and fun to watch as well, and to make also. I love making those videos because I get to be, you know, silly, and just come up with random things. And usually, actually, most of 99% of the video that I do, or the role plays that I do, 99% of the whole video is improvised. I don't plan nothing besides like maybe like, well, I'm gonna talk about this, okay? But I don't have like, oh, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna do that. It just all comes out how it does. Like the brain rot one, I got the pictures, that was it. I did the little questions, that was it. I asked the questions. I don't know what the hell I said in any of the video, but everything I said was improvised, besides, you know, the key points basically is what I have in most of the videos. But in other videos, it's just full improv, just do whatever the freak I want, because it's funny, it's fun to do. I love having the freedom to just be as silly as I want, and I think that's my favorite part, or my favorite, I guess they're not triggers, but my favorite types, I guess. Next question. Oops. What's up with you and foreheads? What's up with me and foreheads is I have a big forehead. I saw a lot of people asking for a forehead reveal. I don't think I'm ready for that, but it's like 4 fingers, and I have pretty big fingers. It's like this right here. Just imagine that. Okay, guys. I'm not ready for a forehead reveal, but what's up with me and foreheads is I'm projecting, guys. I'm projecting. I think it's funny to make fun of people's foreheads because I have a big forehead, and I feel like I'm allowed to make fun of foreheads because I've been made fun of because of my forehead. Obviously not like, oh, you have a forehead, like silly, like haha, you have a big forehead. like Dwayne the Rock Johnson one, like when they're like when he's like, you better have that big forehead, you know, like it's just like silly. I don't actually mean it, but it's just, I guess, projecting. I don't freaking know, but it's just funny to make fun of foreheads. Next question. Do I have tattoos or piercings, and do I want any? I have no tattoos, no piercings. I do want piercings. I do want one in each nostril, like here. And in one ear. I don't know if you guys have watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but Dio has 3 3 beauty, what are they called? Lunares. In English, they're called beauty marks or whatever. He has 3 in the ear, and I want to get them but pierce those 3 little spots, because I think that's pretty cool. I don't have any tattoos either, but I do want a tattoo right here. I want the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, what is it called? The birthmark, the star, because I feel like that'd be pretty sick. I'm debating whether that or the Naruto Sasuke's little curse mark, but I think the star would be a lot better. But yeah, I don't think I really want any huge tattoos or anything like that. That was my stomach. Next question. If I could learn any language, what would it be? Japanese and Korean. Those are the two languages that I want to learn, because I want to go to Japan a lot, and so I want to learn Japanese. Korean, I just think Korean is such a beautiful language. It sounds so nice, so I want to learn Korean as well. I don't know which language they speak in Sweden, but I want to learn that language too, because I want to live in Sweden. So I guess those 3 languages, but if it had to be one, it would be Japanese. And I am learning Japanese. I'm not good at all, but I'm trying. Okay, guys. Next question, question 25. We're halfway there. Do you watch anime? Yes, I do watch anime. I know one of the future questions is, what is my favorite anime, I think. So I won't go into detail. Let me actually check. Never mind, that isn't a question. So my favorite anime, I think it's, well, my favorite anime used to be Parasite, and then it was not Unravel, the song, what is it called, Erased, and then it was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But honestly, I think my favorite anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then it would be Parasite, and then Erased. I also really like Samurai Champloo, an anime that I really love. Fully Cooley is another anime that I really love. Attack on Titan, love that anime. What else? I guess those are my favorite animes. I have a lot of animes that I really like. I don't really watch, I watch anime, but I haven't watched anime in so long, to be honest, because I'm playing video games all the time, so all my free time that I have is spent playing video games, so I don't really watch movies or shows or anything like that. What are my top 3 favorite songs? My top 3 favorite songs right now. My number 1 favorite song of all time, and it will never change, is Pretty Girl by Clairo. That song will always be my number 1, because it was the first song that I listened to that I was like, I can't be basic anymore. I can't be basic. I need to expand my horizons and listen to different music besides just whatever's on the radio. And since that point on, I spread my music knowledge. So yeah, my second favorite song would be When the Sun Goes Down by Arctic Monkeys. My third favorite song would be One Step Closer by Linkin Park. Right now. The number 1 and the number 2 spot will never change. Actually, number 3 would be 2 + 2 = 5 by Radiohead. And then I think it would be One Step Closer by Linkin Park. And let's just say my number 5. My number 5 would be I Don't Love You by My Chemical Romance. Actually, I like I Don't Love You as number 4, and 5 would be One Step Closer. Okay, next question. Favorite candy? My favorite candy is Warheads. I love sour candy. Any sour candy, honestly, I love. I don't like it to be like gummies. It's like sour gummies. Those aren't sour. Those are not sour. If I were able to just lick the sour off and then throw it away, yes. But no, just anything that's like sour and isn't gummy, I like. Like Warheads. I love Warheads. They're my favorite candy. Next question. Do you go to the gym? I do not go to the gym, but I have weights at home. I have a bench. I have weights. I have a pull-up bar, and then I just got a machine. Me and my dad, we split the bill. And we got a machine that has lat pull downs. It has leg curls. You know, it's a at-home machine, and it has a lot of exercises you can do. And that's what I've been using. So yeah, I do work out, but I don't go to a gym, if that makes sense. Next question. Tea or coffee? I love coffee. I'm not a big fan of tea. There are some teas that I do like. I don't know the name of them, but I've been asked to try tea, and I'll be like, oh wait, this is actually good. But I would always choose coffee over tea. I like iced lattes, and my specific coffee that I like is Dunkin' Donuts signature iced latte caramel signature iced latte with one more shot of espresso. That is what I always order. The next question is, why did I choose Sloth for my name? The reason I chose Sloth is because I remember one time I was talking to a friend, and they told me I was slow like a sloth because I couldn't get their jokes. And this would happen pretty often. They would be like, oh, you're so slow, like a sloth, you're like a sloth. And from then on, I started calling myself Sloth on everything because I don't think I'm slow. I actually think I'm pretty fast. Especially in like elementary school, I was the fastest kid, to be honest. I was fast. Actually, I lied. I was the second fastest. I was the fastest until this one kid came out of nowhere, and then he was the fastest, and then I was the second fastest, and then we were tied for a little while, and then I became the fastest again. So I'm pretty fast. I feel like I'm not slow, but I'm slow sometimes, you know. So yeah, that's why. Because I was called a sloth because I was slow. And so that's why my name is Sloth. So yeah, now you know. Next question, number 31. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear is testicular torsion. That is my biggest fear. I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. That is scary. Next question. What is my favorite food? My favorite food is chorizo. Anything with chorizo, I love. Sopes, I love sopes. I think that is my favorite food of all time. Sopes, I love with all my heart. My mom's sopes never fail to not make me sad. Or wait, no, never fail to put. I love my mom's sopes. What else? Quesadillas de chorizo, tacos de chorizo. Anything with chorizo is so good. I love chorizo. But yeah, sopes is my favorite food. Next question. Cats or dogs? I love both. I have a dog. His name is Sherlock. I love that guy to death. He's my son. He came out of my belly button, and I gave birth to him through my belly button. And I love that guy. But I do want a cat. I want a black cat. I love cats and dogs. I can't choose. But I want a black cat, and I have Sherlock. But I want to get a black cat and a dog at the same time, like a puppy. Obviously, rescues, and from the pound or whatever. I don't want to like get a breeder or anything like that. I feel like you should always adopt from shelters. And I want to get a black cat and a dog, and have them like grow up together and then be like besties. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That is my dream. But yeah. What else? Where am I at? Number 36. I thought we were just at 31. Oh yeah, we're at 36. Okay. What is my favorite video game from childhood? My favorite video game from my childhood is Titanfall 2. I never got to play any of the Call of Duty games. If I did, I'd probably say a Call of Duty game, but I didn't get to play any of those. So I think my favorite video game of my childhood was Titanfall 2, FIFA 13, or FIFA 17. Those were my top three of my childhood right there. FIFA 17, I guess that's when Fortnite came out, so I guess that's not from my child, or I guess that is. I guess Fortnite technically also. For sure, Titanfall 2 as number 1, and then FIFA 13, and then Fortnite, and then FIFA 17. Those are my 4 favorite games when I was little. On my DS, however, I loved every Bakugan game. I don't know if you guys know about Bakugan, but I have 3 Bakugan games for my DS. I played them all. I finished them all multiple times. Those were my favorite DS games. But yeah. Next question, number 37. Favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Bisharp. He is my favorite Pokemon. I didn't say I would choose him if he appeared, like, if I could have him in real life, because he has spikes right here, like right in his torso, so I couldn't be able to give him a hug. And I feel like just Greninja is more viable in real life situations. But my favorite Pokemon is Bisharp. I have a plushie, that's why I'm looking over there. I have a plushie of Bisharp and Greninja and Lucario. Those are my 3 favorite Pokemon. Number 2 is Lucario, number 3 is Greninja. But yeah, I've always loved Bisharp. I don't know why, he just looks so cool. He's just my favorite. Next question. Who is my idol? Who do I look up to? I look up to a lot of people, not just in the in the ASMR community. I look up to the GOATs, right? GB ASMR, ASMR Glow, Jojo ASMR. Who else? Just like aside from the ASMR community, I look up to Corey X Kenshin, Dashi. I love Dashi so much. He's the man that I look up to the most. Markiplier. I love all these people because they all give back to their community. They're always looking or shouting out smaller creators and giving to their community, and I feel like that's what I want to be in the future, or even now. Actually, I want to be someone that gives back, you know, someone like I want to like start like I'm not that big of a channel, but I want to start, you know, like shouting out even like smaller channels or channels that I like, you know. And I feel like I want to start doing that and putting them in the description of my videos as well, because I feel like that's something that I want to do. I want to get back, and not just to these channels, but to just everyone around me, to be honest. My family, my cousins, my friends, you guys. I just want to give back. I want to be in like someone that people will look up to, you know, someone that will be like, I want to be like that. I want to give back to, you know what I mean? I want to be great. As cringe as it sounds, and as maybe it sounds a little egotistical, I don't know, but I just want to be a good person that people will look up to and want to be good as well. But anyways, next question. What the heck did I write? Oh, top places you want to travel. I want to travel to Greece. I haven't gone to Greece, and I really want to go visit there. And I want to go back to Switzerland, Japan. And I also want to go to Canada to see the northern lights. I want to go to, because that's it, to be honest. There are places that I want to go, like Portugal. I want to see, I don't know, I want to travel, but like the main places that I want to go, the top 3 places that I want to go would be Switzerland, Japan, and Seattle. Those are the 3 places that I would love to live in, even if it's for like a couple months. I just would love to live in those places because they're just beautiful, to be honest. But anyways, next question. How do you come up with video ideas? A lot of the video ideas that I have come from other channels that I've seen. These are like, most of them are just trends that go on, like the worst what's it called, the worst therapist or the worst tattoo artist. Like those are just trends that I've seen people do, and they look fun to do. Also the massage videos, I've seen other people do those. Yeah, most of them are just trends, but there are some videos that I just like think of, like it was a while ago I did one where it was like reconstructing your face with like power tools or something like that, and I had like freaking what are they called? I forgot what they're called. I had like hammers, saws. I don't know what the heck I had on that video, but I like power tools and stuff, and I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know, most of them are just trends. I feel like I'm not as creative as I wish I was, but who knows, maybe in the future I'll come up with ideas myself. But yeah, next question. My favorite ASMR artists. My favorite ASMR artists are Miss Maganese. I love Miss Maganese so freaking much. Miss Maganese was one of like the main inspirations as well, of why I started. I used to watch her all the time. GB ASMR, JoJo ASMR, ASMR Glow, Gamuchi. She was also when she started making videos, or not when she started making videos. I remember seeing her videos, and when she and I forget her name. I forgot her name, but I know that I'll know who I'm thinking of. I'll put her name right here. When I saw both of them when I saw both of their videos, that's when I realized, oh shoot, I can do this too, you know. And I saw smaller creators doing like, I guess, lo-fi videos. That's when I was like, oh, I can do this, you know. And that's when I started doing them. But yeah, next question. Sorry about my stomach. Next question. Favorite movie. My favorite movie is Cars 2. Cars 2 is my favorite movie of all time. No movie will ever beat Cars 2. It's just a masterpiece, and there's nothing, you can't say anything wrong about Cars 2. It's just the best movie of all time. I don't think I forgot to put my favorite show, but I'm just gonna tell my favorite show. My favorite show, not anime, putting anime aside, my favorite show is Better Call Saul. It's so good. I love that show so freaking much. I went to Albuquerque, and I saw so many pictures of Jimmy, like on the wall, so just like random like places, and it was so funny and so awesome. And I don't know why I brought that up, but actually I just got back from Albuquerque today as I'm recording this. That's also one of the reasons I only did 50 questions, because I'm pretty tired. But yeah, my favorite show. Oh wait, no, that is the question. 47. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I was in the wrong page. Okay, well, let's go back to these questions. My favorite show, Better Call Saul. My favorite movie, Cars 2. Okay, let's go back to the questions we were supposed to do. How long have I been playing guitar, and what is my favorite song to play? I've been playing guitar for 3 years now, I think. This Christmas was 3 years. Yeah. I don't play guitar like every day. If not, I think I'd be pretty good. I think I'm all right at guitar. I'm not the greatest. I've only learned like 4 full songs. The rest are just the solos. I love playing solos. But recently I'm like, dude, you need to start learning full songs, you know, like what the frick are you doing? So I started learning full songs. I think I know supermassive black hole, when the sun goes down, what's that one really simple song by Weezer? Island in the Sun, and then it's called Baby I'm Yours. I don't know, I forgot the name of the song, but those are the 4 songs that I know how to play. But I know so many solos. But yeah, I just mostly learned solos. I never actually learned how to play songs, because I think that's why I'm not that good. Next question. What is your favorite color? Green. I like sage green. I also like brown. I like earth colors. Those are my favorite colors. Brown, gray, green. But my favorite color is green. I also saw someone ask me if I was a color, what would I be? I think I'd be brown, like this brown. Just because I don't know, actually, I don't know why. I think I'd be this color. I really like this color of brown. Okay, next question. What hair products do I use? I use curling cream. I started using curling cream, but I don't know the brand. I don't know what it is. I just bought like this random curling cream that was on sale, to be honest. I think any curling cream would be fine, to be honest. I'll put a picture of the one. I think I got a new one, or I got a new one. I don't know why I said I think. I got a new one. I'll put it right here. I've been trying it out, and I think it's pretty good. This is the one that I've been using currently. The one that I just got. But yeah. Next question. What is my favorite video I've made? My favorite video I've made is probably the cooking one with my sister. That one was so fun. I really had a lot of fun there. And it was pretty silly. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing that video. Next question. Oops. I answered this question. Where have I traveled? I've been to the UK. I mean England. I went to where the British people live. Then I went to Italy. I went to France. I went to Switzerland. And then I went back to England. Where else? Mexico, obviously, the US, Japan. That's it, I guess those are all the places I've been to. Yeah, I guess that's it. Next question. I'm low-key falling asleep right now. Question 49. We're almost at the end. What is my favorite animal? My favorite animal is a cheetah and a hawk, and I only like one of them, not 2 of them. My favorite animal is the cheetah because I don't know, they're fast as freak, and when I was little I wanted to be, and I was the fastest kid, so I don't know why. I just love cheetahs because they're so fast and they look so beautiful with the little dark lines down their eyes. They look so beautiful and so sick, and I love cheetahs. They're my favorite animal of all time. Surprisingly, sloth isn't my favorite animal. But yeah, surprising. I'm sorry. I know you guys thought sloth was my favorite animal, but no, it's a cheetah. But yeah, and then the last question is plans for 2025. Plans for 2025 is just take it slow, dude. Things happen. Whatever happens. I'm gonna do my best, and that's all that I can ask for myself. Do my best. Try to do better every day. Be kinder. Be more grateful. Give back more. Just try to be a better person. And yeah, I don't want any. I do obviously have goals, like certain set goals, but it's not like pressure on those goals. Just do what you can, succeed where you can, and try your best. That's honestly it. And stop worrying so much. Everything that needs to come to you will come to you. and there is a plan, you know. But, you know, take everything slowly. Whatever happens, happens, one step at a time. But yeah, I guess that's it. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good night. And that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for 100K. I really love you guys so freaking much. And it means so much that you guys have been here with me for this milestone. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Sleep well. Also, right before I end, I was thinking of maybe doing a Patreon or a YouTube subscription thing and doing like extra videos or something for that. Like, I don't know, but that's just a thought. I don't know if you guys are even watching till the end, but if you guys are, let me know if you guys would like that idea or not. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys I don't know, in 2 days, I guess, or in 1 day, I don't know. But I'll see you guys later. Sleep well. Have a good night. I know I'm going to sleep. I have class tomorrow. Anyways, good night. Sleep well.